Okay. Good morning, Mavericks. I'm sure most of you know who I am, but for those of you who do not, I am Mrs. Hill, one of your administrators on campus. This is our second week of school, and we are so glad to have everyone back on campus and in person. We have a new schedule, and we are extremely excited about ATEC time and the opportunities that will be provided to you during this time. However, we are also back to school with certain guidelines that must be followed to ensure the safety of everyone on campus. This is what I want to talk to you about today. The first guideline is that masks are mandatory by everyone on campus. The mask must be worn over your nose and mouth. For the most part, this has not been an issue, and you are all wearing masks. You can remove your mask if you are eating or drinking. However, there has been a question about the types of masks that need to be worn. All face coverings are not considered masks. Gaiters are not considered a mask, and after today, will not be allowed on campus. We do have masks in the health office if you need a mask for today. The second guideline that we need to discuss is social distancing. You have to try to social distance as much as possible. Social distancing just means avoiding close contact for an extended period of time. I know you are all doing your part, but it is also easy to forget about this guideline during unstructured times. Remember, the purpose of ATEC time is to provide the opportunity to focus on your academics and to give you the freedom to choose what is important to your education. Recently, we are seeing large groups of students congregating in the atrium, which is not following social distance guidelines. Due to this concern, we need to have all students report to a classroom and stay in that classroom for the duration of ATEC time starting on Thursday. You still have the choice to decide where you want to go, but you need to go to a classroom to ensure we are following social distance guidelines. The hub is still an option, but we'll have capacity limits. If it is full, you will need to go to another location. The atrium is not an option at this time. While in the classroom, you can work on schoolwork, collaborate with your friends, retake assessments, or get assistance with assignments. Clubs and activities will be starting soon, and that will be an additional option during ATEC time. The field is still an option, but make sure you are not in large groups and are following the social distance guidelines. If the field becomes a concern, we may have to eliminate that option temporarily. Another area of concern is at the beginning of the first lunch. You need to wait till the bell to ring to leave your ATEC time location. This will assist with the natural flow of students entering the SAC and limit close contact exposure. Please do not congregate in the hallway leading to the SAC at the end of ATEC time. The lunch line is getting faster, and we will be opening the student's door hopefully by the end of the week. I know it's hot outside, but we do encourage you to eat outside on the patio. If you eat inside the SAC, please do not sit more than 4 students at a table. At this time, you will discuss with your 4th period teacher ways you can use ATEC time and ask any questions you may have. Thank you for following these guidelines and working to keep ATEC a safe place for learning. Have a great rest of your day, Mavericks.